Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Streggy, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did.
I'm setting the example. And what I've done is going to be puzzled over and studied and followed forever.
Yeah. Delusions of Grandeur. You're no messiah. You're a movie of the week. You're a fucking t-shirt, at best.
Okay, Dave, that's it. Screw you and your college flunkies. I've had enough of this from you and from everyone else. I know what you guys are trying to do. Break me down, drive me out of the force. Well, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than a lame prank like this to get Curtis Mooney to throw in his badge, so fuck you. Over.
Did you miss me? I guess not.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting review from Delusions of Grandeur. I am David Streggy, and here I have a review of Eric Palmer's first film, which Eric Palmer is part of the production company called Whiskey Drankers. Following some of the work that Eric Palmer has done, he was or had worked on Demon Mind from Alex Wesley, Wesley, on the Suicidal Demon segment. Also, he worked as a camera operator for Nathan Hines' The Sideline Hill, which is a short film that is quite extreme. Also, he was an actor in The Sideline Hill, playing Clint. He was also an actor in Brad Twigg's Death Board, which I was an executive producer on. And let's see what else he has done. So, I guess this was a first time watch for me. This is Eric Palmer's first feature length film under Whiskey Drankers Productions, otherwise known as WD Productions. And he wrote the film with Jim Bob McLean and Clint Black. And Clint Black and Jim Bob McLean also star in in Arm Wrestling Roulette, which is the name of this film. And let me just tell you what IMDb says about the film, and then I'll go into what I thought. So, Chip is a man who has seen the worst life has to offer. Down in his luck and on the verge of suicide, Chip finds himself caught in the middle of an underground arm wrestling tournament unlike anything ever seen before. Here is the ultimate test of strength, style, and fate, where each loss could mean more than just losing the match, but your life as well. So, I guess Jim Bob McLean, who plays Chip Lonigan, in real life, I guess he's a somewhat of a southern rapper. But you get the impression in the very beginning of the film that he is a very unclean, unkempt person. There's stuff flying around. His life is kind of a shambles. And I guess he's been kind of told in life that he's just going to be shit, you know? And then all of a sudden, he gets an invitation online from an underground arm wrestling, I guess, gig. And he gets sucked into this world, and he finds out a lot about his past that he never knew. He met and fell in love with someone, and I can see that this film is heavily influenced by films like Over the Top. I thought that Chip Lonigan as a character was a rather enjoyable character. Chip Lonigan, or otherwise known as Jim Bob McLean, is an interesting character. I think he becomes an open-minded character. I do like the usage of the... You can obviously see Eric Palmer used an aerial camera. So, especially later on with the arm wrestling match, there was definitely an interesting use of camera angles. And I was entertained. There was an honesty about it. And I think that there are definitely some cool things about this. I did like that whole bear story or whatnot. I don't want to tell too much in details, but I kind of got a sense that this was like a backwoods story to like I don't know how you would describe it. A backwoods story to someone who may or may not know something about the underground way of doing things. So, and I believe that he used an actress that played alongside him in Deathboard under Brad Twigg to play the love interest, and I believe that was Melissa Sapienza. She wasn't a bad actress, and there was an interesting twist in the end of the film. So, those of you who have not seen this film, definitely see if you can't catch a copy of it. I know right now it's streaming on YouTube, but I do believe that there are still a couple of copies out there. think it was like $8 or what, $8 to $10. So give it a one-time watch, and I'm looking forward to checking out Inheritance, which should be entertaining. So thank you for listening. Hopefully you get a chance to check out this film. And like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be able to come on with another cool review for you in the future. So thank you and enjoy.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?